And we are back. This is still the Lady Circle right here on TV3. And our guest this evening, brand management maestro, Abna Trafa, is our guest this evening. And we're learning so much for the fun. And right about now, it's about to get competitive as we get into our game segment. And we're going to be doing this in teams of 2. For proximity's sake, bring it in. Team win, team win, team win. No, this is team win, okay?
Team excellent.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Find your own name. Okay, so the premise of today's game is very, very simple.
Okay.
On the monitor behind us, we're going to be shown some iconic or some prominent landmarks right here in Ghana.
Oh,
Oh, this one is
this one
simple.
is
It's
easy. How much time do we have? We can wait a bit.
Wait.
It's so
Okay,
easy.
so where is this?
The Larabanga Mosque.
Larabanga
Mosque.
Well done, well done. Regina, did you know that?
She
You waited for
yes, she was doing but she did not
got
got
the
the
answer.
Bluetooth device connected.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So I
right.
got to.
Okay. Andrew, I hope you know why he's good. Oh, this is
Simple.
Lighthouse.
It's inside Jamestown.
Jamestown.
Close to the
In
sea.
fact,
when you park
in
inside.
fact,
Nah,
it's diagonal to one of the oldest photo studios
Exactly.
in Ghana, Dio Gratis.
Helen, you're
over
not getting
100.
extra marks.
When you take the left, right, you go down to where the fishermen are. You see.
Exactly.
So we've given you how many points? We get? Take a break.
Okay, this is Inzulezu.
So is this back to us?
Yes.
in Axim. Inzulezu in Axim.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There.
Team excellent.
Yeah.
All right. Next one up.
Okay.
Okay, first bath of return. Ajwa,
Is this Kaku?
you finished school recently. You went for excursion.
I didn't.
You know when I finished school.
How is this? How is this even allowed?
Helen, can you school in Ghana?
relax. This is the first bath of return inside Cape Coast.
I know the Kaku.
Okay, Asiman's play site and market.
I excursion. Nobody went for
What did I
excursion.
say?
Asimans.
We don't talk much.
That's the same song that was in my mind.
Okay, I think Team Excellence has fallen
what?
short. What is this?
Which of them?
Fort Amsterdam.
In Ghana.
We'll get half that mark. We got the fourth.
No.
No.
we
There's a
go.
lot of
Yeah.
faults. There's a lot of
No,
faults.
please.
Okay.
All right, Ajwa.
So that's ours. That's
Where?
Elmina.
Elmina Castle, that's my final answer.
Yeah. Elmina.
This one is easy.
Fort Ma-
Independence Square. Ghana, your beloved country is
It's
free
free
forever.
Well, not really, but we'll give you the point.
Yeah, give it to yeah. Oh,
Yeah, it's
thank
fine,
you,
it's
Helen.
fine,
Thank
it's
you.
fine.
Oh, Willie Waterfalls.
Guys,
Is
there's
it?
so many
Hey,
waterfalls.
it's Kimtampo.
There's so many waterfalls in Ghana.
Wow. I didn't know you knew it so well.
How are you supposed to know
Hey,
which one?
team win. What's going on?
They are
No,
winning.
no, listen.
From the bottom up.
forces,
Don't mind that.
the forces are
I
against
think
us. You know.
we can park it here
Yeah.
for the games. I think it was tied, actually. Yes, I think it was a tie.
Wow, score master.
So we'll think of a tiebreaker at a later time. It's good to see Ghana as much as possible so that you two can identify some of these landmarks. Don't just wait for March when it's see Ghana, wear Ghana, feel Ghana. All year through, let's promote domestic tourism. All right.
Moving on to the next, we've got Regina with 5 things. Teacher.
Yep. So today on 5 things, we're talking about 5 tips to kickstart a job in content creation. So if you're like me and you're trying to give your content creation a boost, well, pay attention. So the first tip is define your niche and experience. And I think we've spoken about that during our conversation, but I guess I have to say it again, that it's important for you to define your niche and also know what you're interested in, what your audience is interested in, and put together the content that would attract them, and also something that they can actually learn from to keep them informed and also keep your content refreshing every single time. So identify and define your niche and experience. Point number 2, create a content plan. You know what they say? If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So it's important for you to create a plan every single time. For someone who has been doing content creation, I can tell you for a fact there are times where you're not in the mood, you don't want to talk to anybody, you just want to be in your space, especially times where, you know, you're in that time of the month, sometimes you're just not in the mood, you become very moody. And if you haven't planned, you just throw yourself away, you just don't want to do anything. So have a plan. That keeps you, you know, putting out content from time to time. At least if you know what you're discussing, you've put some notes down on it. It makes it very easy for you to just pick it up and then, you know, create the content that you need for your page. So, create a content plan, please. Number 3, start with quality over quantity. I think Abna needs to step in for this one. Abna. The issue with quality over quantity, what would you say about that?
It's extremely important. You know, we think that, oh, if we post every day, the numbers will come. Let's post every day for more likes. But you forget that if they are not interested in it, it's a waste of time for both yourself and even the person watching. They'll get, there's fatigue as well. Because there's a lot going on. Make us want to see content from you. So take your time and cook it well, like jollof, correct jollof.
Let a little smoke come inside the jollof.
Thank you. And so that when you put it out, we are looking forward to the next one every point in time.
Okay. So you heard from our madam herself, Abna in the building. Tip number 4, use the right tools. Like, I can't emphasize on this enough. Sometimes we think that content creation is easy. Oh, nobody is watching, nobody cares. Like Amna said, you just want to put out content, and so you just grab your phone and then you start putting out content. But these days, people have gone the extra mile. People are doing productions now, and you need to take advantage of that. So if it's a camera you're using, make sure it's giving you the correct quality you want. You are grading your pictures. It's like movies. Sometimes when you go on these movie platforms, you have to look at the trailer and see who is in there, and see the color grading. Is the sound okay? Before you actually decide to watch. It's the same as content creation. Sometimes people scroll by your content because you're not using the right tools to shoot your content. So please pay particular attention to the tools that you use. You want to add something? Yes.
Clean the camera.
Yes. Oh, that too. Yeah. Sometimes your camera is very blurry. It's not giving. It's not
was
giving.
me.
Please. So give us something crisp to enjoy. Okay. Thank you. Tip number 5, engage with your audience. I want to add something before we wrap up.
The only thing I will add is, remember, it's human-to-human relationship. It's just that there's technology with it. So especially as you're all leveraging social media predominantly, it's social. It's social. Engage.
Okay.
If you don't do that, it's just media. We
Really?
don't want just
Yeah.
media.
Bars.
Bars.
It's social. If you don't engage,
It's just media.
Right. Thank you so much, my wonderful students, and to you, thank you for watching. That has been it for 5 tips on the. You're getting Yaz sanitary pad, each and every one of you.
Oh,
being very
you did it. You did it.
Thank you. Thank you.
thank you, teacher.
I feel like today we need to be sending out some invoices. What a masterclass this
Yes.
has been. But we'll add
Only on the ladies' circle.
only right here on the Lady Circle. We're adding a little something onto your resume. Abna, I believe this is your camera. Look deep inside and tell our viewers that we will be right back. They shouldn't go too far.
Engage.
I'll put it on my resume. In fact, I want the recording. I'll
Yes.
add it to it. This is the Lady Circle. We'll be right back.
My job is in danger.
Yeah, this is Lady Circle.
Many thanks to Yaz Sanitary Pad, MTN,
Alive Soap,
Woodin,
Yeah, this is Lady Circle. Welcome back. You're still watching the Lady Circle, and if you see me holding this card, I bet you know what time it is. Helen, we're handing over to you to take over the guilty or not guilty segment. Are you ready?
I am more than ready, Abna. The premise is very, very simple. If you are guilty, you let us know. If you are not guilty, you let us know. And you at home as well. If you haven't got your guilty, not guilty plaques, it's been 4 years. All right, come on.
Come on, come on.
Okay, we've been on air for 4 years. Okay, come on, guys. All right, so the first question is, have you ever dismissed an online opportunity, job opportunity, without exploring it further? You saw it and you thought, not for me.
Yeah.
Okay, we're guilty.
Yeah.
You saw some red flags and you
Helen,
thought,
what
yeah.
is not for you, though? What won't you?
What won't
want
I
to-
do?
Yeah, market.
A lot of things. Some opportunities seem a bit too good to be true, and sometimes if it seems too good to be true, it's probably not true. Yeah. Okay, so the next one. Have you ever overlooked the potential of remote work opportunities available online? Definitely.
I'm still overlooking it.
Oh.
I haven't explored.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit, you need the
yeah,
connectivity
it's
to be
just-
strong
Yes.
amongst other things. And sometimes the Bluetooth doesn't want to purl.
It's not purring.
Okay, now this one. Honest answers, ladies. Have you
Okay.
ever been scammed online?
Oh, yes.
I thought I was never going to fall prey to this.
Oh, yes, I have.
Twice or 3 times?
Oh!
I have.
And I followed all the little cues that we're told to look out for. So check whether people are commenting. Also, you can check on Instagram how many times that user has changed their name.
Yeah.
Before, it used to tell you what those names are, not
Yeah.
so much
Yeah.
now. And so on and so forth. Sometimes.
Mine was once.
Yeah, same once.
Right after. I'm like, never again.
But I got my eye on you.
I'm either coming to the
got my eye on
shop
you.
or we're finding a way
Yeah.
somehow.
I mean, the last lady I spoke to, she was selling wigs. I said, oh, can I come to your shop? And she blocked me.
Straight.
Shame on you.
Red flag.
All right. Now, do you rely on traditional job search methods and ignore online resources? Are you still doing it the traditional way? No, not anymore.
No.
You're happy to go online and
Yeah, why
seek your
not?
opportunities.
Yeah.
Okay, now do you take advantage of vast networking opportunities available through online platforms? There's always a call for creators who want to collaborate. There's some type of online forum. Are you taking advantage, ladies, of
Yeah.
these interventions?
Yes, I am.
No.
Not as much as I should.
Yeah.
Guilty or not
Yeah,
guilty?
yeah.
Where does it fit? Is it in the
Yeah,
guilty or
it's
not?
like-
Yeah, we could all be doing more.
I think maybe we could be like this.
Yes. All right. So we're in the middle,
It's
halfway
in there,
through.
yeah.
And also this one, and I'm sure Abena will add on to this. Do you research the job opportunities online before you actually take them? Because the internet is a wealth of resource. So do you
Yeah.
see that shiny opportunity and just jump straight into it? I think research is king, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
No.
Are you researching or are you just?
I'm doing a
applying?
lot of research, actually.
Yeah.
I'm doing a lot of research.
I would say not
Not
guilty in the
guilty,
beginning,
yeah.
but now very guilty, of
Guilty.
research.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
research.
So
research.
research means you are guilty.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
then guilty.
Yeah, I actually am doing a lot.
All right, well, that is it for guilty, not guilty. And next week, you better have your plaque ready so you play along with us.
I mean, in the beginning of the show, you mentioned you have a lot of things. So this is the time to spill the tea. Drop it all. Drop it all. What are you working on? What are some upcoming projects that you're currently looking at?
So I am the senior brand manager for International Premium Spirits and the Reserve brands in Guinness, Ghana. And this covers Johnny Walker, Baileys, this covers some of the Reserve brands like Ciroc and Singleton. So there is a lot coming from my professional side with new products coming in and new campaigns coming in. And I know you see it and you'll be like, where's Abena?
Abena didn't
She didn't call me. My phone hasn't rang. What's going on?
Let me call
The
Abena
trouble has
myself.
started.
Yeah, let's.
So that is something I'm looking forward to. And technically, it's the start of our new year in the business. So new year, a lot to do. On the personal side as well, I am helping people like you build themselves. I'm helping women especially as well decide that they are brands. They need to recognize, and we all need to recognize, we are all brands. How can you be authentic to yourself? And how can you build visibility? We don't talk enough as women. Myself to blame as well, right? We never put ourselves out there. And so the goal is to help women use social media, use the digital platforms to build themselves up. That's the next thing coming.
Well, you've heard it all from Abena. You definitely see a few emails from me in that direction. You need to help a sister out, you know. But we're not just going to let you go like that. I mean, with all the masterclass tips that you have given us, it is just right that we show our appreciation.
stand up.
Please.
Oh, yes.
With a handshake as well.
Yes, I'm taking a picture, please. I'll frame this picture, oh, please.
Content.
Thank you.
Capturing
Content,
it.
content. This is quality. We need it.
Content.
Yes, premium.
Quality over quantity.
Premium content. So this is from our sponsor, Yes. They take it home, you know, have a little bit of everything in there. And so make sure you fill the kitchen, you fill the washrooms, every single place. This is all for you. You want to say some thank yous?
I like yours.
Yeah.
The mint with the extra long.
Yeah.
So we are good.
We don't show you fake on
Yeah,
the Ladies
yeah.
Circle, but before we wrap up, guys, we need to say a huge thank you to, you know, designers
Yeah,
as well.
absolutely.
So, gonna start with you,
A
Helen.
big thank you to Dressify GH for this beautiful frock. Thank you so much for bringing this Woodine fabric to life.
Huge thank you going out to A Champion Clothing for always, always, always coming through and bringing some life to our Woodine fabrics right here on the Ladies Circle.
Well, and a big thank you going out to Yenu for putting together this beautiful fabric, our outfits for me on the Ladies Circle. Thank you so much, Yenu.
Abena, you have any? Or this is Wow
Well,
Wardrobe?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shout outs to my aunt
Oh,
for giving me the dress.
okay. Hey,
And
auntie.
Ajele for the earrings.
I thought so.
Yeah,
She makes some
nice.
incredible pieces.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
nice. But since we're saying thank yous, huge thank you going out to our sponsors again, Yas, Woodine, Tasty Tom, MTN, and Alive Soap. That is our package for the Ladies Circle tonight.